All right. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Saturday nights. We've got 2025 Bowman blasters to help kick it off. 4 of them, just like we ran last night. Comes out more or less to about a hobby box worth of cards. It's just a matter of if you get the cool parallels and stuff, right? So we'll see what we can do tonight. Let's get all the random team stuff up here, and we'll get things rolling. There we go. Spots on the left. Order they were purchased on the right, random.org. Copy paste. Description's already in there. 4 or less here, we'll re-roll it. 9 works. We'll start it up and make sure we got 30. We do. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We'll copy these results. Verification code's going to be right there. ASIPXK. And with that, we can take this over to the far left sidebar. Oops. All right, there we have it. Take that off the screen. I'll clean up my desktop here while you guys look over those results. And in just a moment, we'll get started. Trade window's open. Stays open all break. Here we go. 4 blasters. 6 packs per blaster. 12 cards per pack. So we end up with 24 packs, just like in a hobby box, but overall you get more cards because the hobby box comes with 8 per pack. Alright. Here we go. First pack up. Good luck, everybody. Starts off with Shohei. Jackson Jobe. Imanaga. Rookie of the Year favorite is Amador. Lucas Ramirez. Christian Moore. Klassen. Josh Noth. Alex Mooney. Manny Machado. Julio Rodriguez. Or Elvis Martinez. Pack 2, Austin Riley. Lawrence Butler. Sky Blue. Out of 499 is Ezekiel Tovar. Tamar Johnson, number 67. Ortiz Jr. Emil Morales, Connor Griffin. Kyle Teal. And here's some yellow. Ricardo Yan, 34 out of 75. Going to Heather. Nice start. Hyesung Kim. Jace Young. Ellie De La Cruz. Let's sleeve up some. Insert some first, and then our 2 parallels here so far. Cool. Nice start. Let's swing these over here a little bit. Cool. Alright, pack 3. Mayo. Devers. Riley Green. Salvi Perez. Victor Rodriguez. Drew Jones. Franklin Arias. Hayden Alvarez. Wenhui Pan. Sedan Rafaela. Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Carroll. Christian Yelich. Brian Reynolds. Logan Gilbert. Greatness Loading. James Wood. James Woods. James Wood. It's not plural. Will Simpson. Jonathan Long. Corey Freeman. Bo Walker. And we've got some Reptilian. Dylan Fine. Nice. Tarek Skubal. Aaron Judge. Jackson Merrill. Alright, 2 packs to go on our first blaster. DeGrom. Abrams. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, Robert. And the blasters have paid off big time. J.J. Weatherholt, Reptilian. 52 out of 99 green Reptilian. That is pretty. Nice. Good stuff, Robert. Let's get that taken care of right now. Well, in this case, 4 blasters has absolutely crushed a hobby box. Very nice. Alright, remainder of the pack has Noel, Valorial, Ricardo Yan, McGullen, Jesus Tolero, Brushnahan, McClanahan, Olsen, and Rushman. Last pack, River Ryan, Yamamoto, Ezekiel Tovar, Christian Moore VIP, Hayden Alvarez, Richard Maddock, Aiden Miller, Sean Keys, and Gary Gilhill. Luis Angel Acuna, Matt Chapman, Thomas Segis. And there you have it. First blaster in the books. 3 more to go. Few chromes and inserts. On to number 2. Okay. Pack 1 of Blaster 2. Adrian Del Castillo. Hurston Waldrip. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorite. Acuna. Walker Jenkins, Johnny Level, Christian Campbell. Lazaro Montez, Gregory Barrios. Simeon, James Wood, and Sugano. Oh, he's getting some mini diamond too. Shea Wickham, Brooks Lee. It is Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorite. That's out of 150 at 116. Nice, Curtis. Travis Bazzana's number 8. Jose Perdomo, Arena, Santos Ugarte, and Sebastian Walcott. Ben Rice, Jordan, Jose Ramirez. I should throw that parallel up here on the stand. There we go. Balskins, Locklear, Bo Bichette, De La Cruz's Steal of the Deal, Cam Caminetti, Quintero, Guerrero, Luis Pena, Human Lin, Cody Bellinger, Ozzie Ellies, and Zach Neto. Correa, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani. Greatness Loading is Charlie Condon. Corey Lewis, Charlie Condon, Arun Escobar, Braylon Payne, Reptilian, Gary Gilhill, Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, and Julio Rodriguez. Alright, let's sleeve up some here. And to upload this. And that. Let's sleeve up our firsts. And Ellie De La Cruz. Alright. Jackson Jobe, Imanaga, Austin Riley, Drew Thorpe, Rockstar rookie, Andrew Morris, Andujar, Leo DeVries, Jesus Made, I like it, Caleb Lomavita, or Elvis Martinez, Yasung Kim, and Jace Young. Lawrence Butler, Kobe Mayo, Rafi Devers, Condon VIP, Tibbs, Luis, Mitch Jeb, Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge, Ellie De La Cruz, Ceddanne Rafaela, and Gunnar Henderson. That wraps up blaster number 2. Do some quick tidy in here. Let's upload that. And then sleeve up these. Alright. This will be blaster number 3. Let's throw up another. Get some room. There we go. Cool. Halfway through, here's pack 13, CJ Abrams. River Ryan Yamamoto. Sasaki Rockstar rookie. Luis Joseph. Chase Mobley. Condon. Ortiz. Rafaela. Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Carroll. I'm going to top load this one too. Tovar, Holiday, Mike Trout, VIP Bryce Eldridge, Zaire Hope, Kyle Teal, Yafri Rodriguez, Andrew Morris, and Ashley Andujar for Chromes, Tarek Skubal, Aaron Judge, Jackson Merrill. Tristan Casas, Manuel Clase, Bobby Witt. Rookie of the Year favorite is Kumar Rocker. Gregory Barrios, Jacob Wright, Chase Burns, Chromes of Braden Montgomery, and Connor Griffin. Shane McClanahan, Matt Olson, Adley Rushman. Alright, a couple firsts and a couple inserts. Jorio, Nick York, Corey Seager, Manuel Rodriguez, number 26, Tolero, Sean Keys, D'Angelo Ortiz, Aaron Estrada, and a refractor, Jacob Wright, out of 499 at 186. Nice one there for Swatters and the Dodgers. Acuna, Chapman, Sagis. Cool. Willie Adames, Vladdy Jr., Jose Altuve. Acuna's home run haven. Man, if that's not timely. 2 home runs in 2 days. Gary Gilhill. Gonzalez, Seaver King, Zaire Hope, Dylan Fine, Randy, Will Smith, and Juan Soto. That takes us to the last pack of blaster number 3. Del Amador, Robert, Chris Sale. Greatness Loading, Schwellenbach, Tim Kent, Elvin Garcia, Luis Mierho, Andrew Painter, and Spencer Schwellenbach, Ketel Mate, Kyle Tucker. Only one chrome in that one, right? Kind of weird. All right. Rounding third base and headed home. Our last blaster for this one. Blasters have been popular, so I think I'll load up on a little bit more of that going into next week. I've got football on Monday. That's Panini Photogenic, as well as Panini Phoenix H2. So that'll be a total of 2 autos in that one. That'll be Monday. In the meantime, tomorrow we'll have a Bowman hobby to carry us over until then. And maybe we'll do some more blasters on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. For now, Vladdy Jr., Jose Altuve, Adel Amador, Rookie of the Year favorite is Adel Amador, Braden Montgomery, Racino, Chase Burns, Aiden Smith, Randy, Will Smith, Juan Soto. Purple bandana. Robert Chris Sale, paper purple parallel of Spencer Schwellenbach. Out of 199, that's 42. Should be out of 250, if you ask me. Chase DeLauder, Cam Smith, Pineda, Ortiz, Garcia, Green, Aiden Miller out of 99, that's 57. Schwellenbach, Marte, and Kyle Tucker. It seems like you get about 1 green every 4 blasters. It's the pace we've been running. To upload this one here. Going to Crispy in Atlanta. Lots of color here. That's a fun thing. Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. Weatherholt's Fair Weather Collectibles. Walcott, Lopez, Seaver King, Dwell Joseph, and Christian Campbell. Contreras, Harper, Tatis. Arenado, Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso, Greatness Loading, DeVries, Cade Horton, Castillo, Mierho, Johnny Level, and a Reptilian Chase Mobley. Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, Dylan Cruz. Connor Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, Jace Young, Gonzalez, Penny, Yumin Lin, Santana, and Luis, Perez, Reagans, Noel. And that takes us to the last pack of the evening. Del Castillo, Waldrop, Rhett Lauder, Condon, Rosario and Brito, Sanabria, Arena, Bench, Drew Thorpe, Alcantara, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is that. And that means that it's recap time. So let's get to it. Once again, very comparable in terms of total cards to a hobby. So there's our paper firsts. You do end up with more overall cards, but it's going to be more paper, you know. Overall, though, about the same amount of paper firsts. And you got about the same amount of inserts. We'll run those through really quick. Condon, Jace Young, DeVry, Weatherholt, DeLauder, Amador, Acuna, Schwellenbach, Rodriguez, Rocker, Eldridge, Thorpe, Condon, De La Cruz, Condon, Acuna, Vizana, Noel, Moore, Amador, and Johnson. And then you got your Chrome firsts. Arena, Luis, Level, Garcia, Fine, Estrada, Ortiz, Morris, Andujar, Loma Vida, DeBarge, Pena, Lynn, Barrios, Ugarte, Tolero, Bresnahan, Sean Keys, Gary Gilhill, Alvarez, Pan, Bo Walker, Josh Knopf, Alex Mooney. Top loaded. That was not a parallel. We had Sasaki, Dylan Cruz, Sasaki, Jesus Made, Charlie Condon, James Wood, and then everything else was parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not too bad. Almost 3 per blaster. Here we go. Chase Mobley, Reptilian. Gary Gilhill, Reptilian. Spencer Schwellenbach, Purple Paper Parallel Bandana Edition out of 199. Jacob Wright was a refractor out of 499. Ricardo Yan Yellow out of 75. Blue Paper Parallel Sky Blue out of 499. Dylan Fine Reptilian. Aiden Miller out of 99 on the green refractor. Drew Romo out of 150 on the mini diamond. And the hit of the night by far, J.J. Weatherholt out of 99 on a green Reptilian. That's 52 out of 99. And that's it for tonight. More Bowman tomorrow. We'll get right back into Bowman hobby, like I said. I don't know, random or pick your team. We did 2 randoms in a row. Maybe we'll do pick your team. We'll see. I'll stew on it. In the meantime, if you need anything, you know all the ways to find me. All those social media connects, but the one I'd prefer the most is if you signed up for Discord, discord.gg/departurebreaks. And DM me over there. You can message everybody else you see in the chat. Not tonight, though. There's nobody in the chat tonight. Too busy partying on a Saturday night. We'll see you on Sunday. Friday nights and Sunday nights are always more busy. Saturday night's a little, iffy. Hey, Heather. Good to see you. And I'll see you later. Everybody else tuning in, you take care of yourselves. Rest up. I'll be on the Discord for a bit here tonight.